Yeah, what's going on? Sixpence, back again with another beat making video. Did the last one maybe like 3 years ago. Probably none of y'all seen that shit. Thought I'd do another one. Well, it's gonna be a bit of a video showing how I made a beat recently. We're gonna be sampling cassettes, and my friend Danny gifted me this sick soul cassette. When I last saw him a few weeks ago, finally got around to listening to it, and kind of show you my process of how I've sampled it, chopped it up, kind of made it into a beat. So let's go. Alright, so this is like my setup that I can sample vinyl, radio and tape deck from. So I'm gonna open it up and get this bad boy killer in there. Boom. Side 2, let's go. There we fucking go. What was that? Sampled it in there. I heard something pretty tasty in there. Did you catch it? Did you catch it? Peep this. Alright. See how it sounds. Slowed down a little bit, chopped up. Ooh. Okay. So I filtered out a bass line here. It's exactly the same sample, except you've noticed that I've just enhanced obviously the lower frequencies, cut out everything else, put some different filters on there, put a little distortion amplifier on there, a little bit of a bass booster. Everything I use is stock plugin. So now it sounds a little more beefy when it's layered. I really like the vocal sample that's in there, so I've cut that up again, layered it, and then EQ'd it, put reverb and put delays on it so it sounds a certain way. Kind of gives it a good sense of like airiness and like a bit I don't know, gives it a lot of texture as well, and provides more dimension to kind of the soundscape we're going on, because we've got lots more different sort of frequencies floating in there, which is helpful. Now I'm just going to try and work on some of the drums. So I didn't use any drum breaks for this, so it's pretty much just like programmed kicks, snares, hi-hats, shakers. Put like a lot of reverb on the rim shot. Almost sounds very like Havoc, Mobb Deep. It's got some hats, pretty simple, and then I've got some shakers in there as well. Check this out. Nothing too complicated. Got a little bridge here. Let's scrap that. Hey. Simple. Now if you look at the main sample here, you see that I've sort of cut it up a little bit into different sound files, and that's to kind of make things fall on beat a little more, because the main sample we're working with, you can't really hear it when we listen to it like that, but this I don't know if it's swing or something, but it kind of makes it fall a little bit off beat. So when I initially had it on the drums, it was sounding a bit like off kilter, and it wasn't really riding with the drums. Now that we've layered it, it kind of gives it more ability to fall on the beat. So when isolated, it kind of sounds a bit messy. It's a little bit janky. But with the beat, kind of like bounces a lot more, you know? I think something about the main sample I've used here actually really reminded me of Little Brother's song Speed, which is off their first album, The Listening. And if you know Little Brother, you know that that's the group of Fonte, Rapper Big Pooh, and Ninth Wonder as the producer. So I think this album is actually criminally slept on, especially for its production. Ninth Wonder came out the gates winging on this album, and this is actually one of my favorite tracks on there.
It's life have a nigga hustling, man. Niggas need to slow it down, yo. Sit back, just chill, just relax. Speed is out, roll with life.
So I actually took inspiration from that slash bit, I guess. I decided to cut some of the samples, the vocal samples that were in that song, and add them to this beat because I felt like it was similar vocal style and would have suited the beat. So let's have a listen. The original sample's Bobby Womack. And I've just kind of laid it in there, so if we have a listen with the other vocals. Boom, and that's pretty much the whole beat there. It just kind of gave it a little more structure, provided a bit of an intro, got the verses broken down. That little bridge there is just going to separate the two verses, so there's no real hook for this track. Haven't done an outro yet, just going to have a bit more of a think about that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. At the end, just nothing too crazy, just filtering samples certain different ways, layering them, filtering out a bass line for the sample, which can muddy up a track sometimes, but can also be a really useful way of, I don't know, getting a unique sort of bass line that obviously really fits a track because it's where the original sample came from. Layered some different vocal samples on there, kept drums simple, and this is what it sounds like all together. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.